Hey guys, welcome back to Blaze Goddess Tarot. For today's pick a card reading, we are looking into the next 72 hours between you and your person. You got pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Go ahead and pause the reading and pick the pile that calls out to you the most. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at blazegoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does help out the channel. But we're going to start with looking at the status of the connection, like what's happening right now between the two of y'all, to see if this is your pile. So, what is currently happening between pile number 1 and their person? What is currently happening? What is the current status of the relationship? Queen of Swords. 9 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. What is the current status of the relationship? Knight of Swords. So I feel like you definitely put down some boundaries. You definitely said, wait a minute, and you started putting yourself first. You definitely did communicate something to this person. Let me get another card, actually. What is the current status? King of Cups. 7 of Wands. Yeah, so, and I feel like your person is being very respectful of that. You know, you're wanting to go slow, you want to take your time. You know, you want some type of boundary, some type of stability. And your person is coming up as the King of Cups. They respect you, they love you, and they're going to basically do whatever you feel comfortable, you know? So, things are changing between the two of y'all. I feel like you were starting to have a little more self-respect. I feel like once you start changing your own habits, it's going to start changing the relationship. So, what's going to happen in the next 72 hours between pile number 1 and their person? What's going to happen between pile number 1 and their person in 72 hours? You got the 3 of Pentacles. What's going to happen 72 hours between pile number 1 and their person? Emperor. What's going to happen in the next 72 hours between you and your person? 4 of Pentacles. There's a lot of purple so far, so I feel like you kind of already are aware of what's going to happen. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Got Temperance. Does that fit in frame? It still doesn't. Let me just zoom out. Clarify the Emperor, please. Seven of Wands. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Clarify the Two of Swords. Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Let me double check, make sure you can see everything. Bottom of the deck, you have the Princess of Swords. So, I feel like Three of Pentacles and Temperance. I feel like y'all are coming together to try to balance things out. Y'all are coming together to try to unite, try to have a certain reunion. But I feel like the masculine is going to be somewhat defensive and somewhat guarded. They're going to be doing basically their usual thing. And it's going to cause you to be closed off with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Like, you're going to be closed off, and this Emperor is going to miss out on their opportunity with you. Because you're choosing yourself over the games, over fighting for this person. But the Two of Swords and Eight of Wands, you do communicate this. Y'all do have some type of communication that goes along with it. Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I see it that there is some type of promise to keep going, some type of plan moving forward. There's the Princess of Swords, but then you see the Eight of Cups down here. So I do feel like it might make you have like a plan B type plan. Like, if this doesn't work with this person, then that's when you will leave, or yeah. So how is this going to make you feel? How's the next 72 hours make you feel? How does the next 72 hours with your person make you feel? How does it make you feel? Ooh, Lovers, Three of Cups. Makes you feel really happy, makes you feel in love. I'm going to zoom back in. How does it make you feel? Ace of Swords, like you got some type of clarity, some type of peace of mind. Five of Cups, why the Five of Cups? Clarifying the Five of Cups, you got the Knight of Wands. How's it going to make you feel? Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. So, it's like, it's going to sweep you off your feet, and then logic's going to hit you. You're going to start thinking about it, and you're going to be like, are they love bombing me? Are they gaslighting me? You know what I mean? But you're going to really enjoy your time with this person. You're really going to have happy moments. You are going to reach a personal peace of mind with the Ace of Swords. Or you're going to find out something's just going to connect the dots. You're going to find something out within yourself or with this person. Figure out what you want. Then you got the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get upset because this person might be, like, going around. They might be, playing the field. especially with the Seven of Swords. There's some sneaky type of behavior. And you know, you notice how like this person's hand is like basically like this, but the girl don't have the wand, it's behind their back. So I feel like you're going to be thinking that this person is giving you like a false promise and that they're really out to get you. Because like with the Knight of Cups, it's like the Prince Charming along with the Knight of Wands, which is like F-boy type energy. How does the next 72 hours make your person feel? How does it make them feel? How's it going to make them feel? You got the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Strength. Nine of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. One more card. How's it going to make their person feel? That is too many cards. How's it going to make pile number one's person feel? The Fool. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So it's going to make this person want to give you more. They want to show up because I feel like you're stressing this person out. But like in a good way. Because like with the Seven of Pentacles, they might also be discontent with where the connection is right now. And they do want to move it forward. And with Strength, they also might, you know, they might take it, y'all's communication, as them not really knowing how to nurture the connection real well. So they're going to be trying to understand and move things forward with you. And also you communicating and you saying that you have a problem really makes this person 10 times more into you. It makes them stress out about losing you. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool, it makes them see your worth a lot more and makes them want to take that risk. Makes them want to just jump out and come after you. But yeah, that's all I got for you, pile number one. If this reading resonated, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at blazegoddess.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hi, pile number two. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at blazegoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to look into the current energies right now between you and your person to make sure that this is your pile. If it does not resonate with you, I got 2 other piles you could choose from and other videos on my channel. So for pile number 2, what is the current energy right now between pile number 2 and their person? What is the current energy between pile number 2 and their person? Ooh. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay. Three of Cups. What is the current status? Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords. What? One more card. Three of Swords? What happened? What happened, guys? I see it was going really beautifully, and then it just came to a short, painful ending, and now y'all are both hurt. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? I have a feeling that it might be different for all of y'all, actually. With the Five of Cups, yeah, something sad. I feel like the Ten of Swords could look different with all of y'all. But I do feel like the Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Now you have the Star at the bottom of the deck. See? Star. So, what is the current status? I feel like y'all immediately had sparks flying. There was great times, great communication. But then something happened abruptly, and there was a sharp ending. And now I feel like both y'all are hurting. Y'all don't know how to make it work. It's just not the same anymore. What's the Nine of Swords about? Did y'all talk about the love? Having a... Okay. That's too many cards. What is the Knight of Swords here for? Like, what are they talking about? I feel like y'all just expressed it or something. And it might have scared this person off. Or maybe it was just too much for this person. Like, coming to the realization that they would have a lot more with you. But I do feel like y'all still have a good connection. It's just right now, y'all don't know what's happening. So what's going to happen in the next 72 hours? What's going to happen between the two of y'all? You have the Five of Wands. What's going to happen between the two of y'all? What's going to happen between pile number 2 and their person? Page of Swords. What's going to happen 72 hours between pile number 2 and their person? Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Judgment. Oh, y'all are gonna make up. What is the Five of Wands here for? The Sun. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Chariot. So, I feel like y'all are definitely making up. I feel like the start of the 72 hours, y'all still might be fighting. There might be a lot of chaos, conflict. Overall, like, I feel like y'all both want the same thing. Y'all both make each other happy. And I think y'all end up, you know, having one of those fights that end up saying, you know, oh, hey, I really do like you. You know what I mean? Because you have the Five of Wands, which goes into the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is a communicated card. So I feel like some words were said, some things that can't be taken back. So I guess this is a warning to keep your composure. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I already feel like you already are, you know? You kept your cool, and it's making this person realize a lot of your worth. Like, maybe this person kind of like, you know, kind of just, what's the word? Lashed out. That's the word, lashed out. Maybe this person lashed out and they ended up getting really defensive. Just something happened. It elevated very highly, very fast. And you kept your composure, and this person noticed that, you know? And y'all are able to sit down and say, this is this and this is the problem. We need to figure it out. You know what I mean? And then with Judgment, I feel like y'all are just going to make that call in the future, you know, before it gets to that level again. But I do feel like conflict is going to come to an end. Things are going to be said. Some things are going to be put on the table. And I feel like it's mostly the feminine energy. But it's going to, like, love is the answer, basically. Once love gets called, then that's going to be, like, basically the final call. And then y'all going to have this success with the Chariot. So, how does this make you feel? How are you going to feel during this 72 hours? Oh. We'll keep that in reverse. Got the King of Pentacles. How is it going to make you feel? Ace of Swords. Three of Swords. And then got the Eight of Swords. I'm actually going to clarify yours. So, what is the High Priestess here for? What is the High Priestess here for? What is the High Priestess here for? Page of Cups. I'm going to have to zoom out. Can you see that? Let me just back it up some more. Okay. Oh, you can barely see the cards now. What's the King of Pentacles here for? Okay. Nine of Cups. What's the Ace of Swords here for? Okay, you didn't have to, you know, launch into the floor or anything. You have Judgment. You have the Eight of Wands. And then the Moon. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, my bad. I feel like you're going to end up realizing that you hold yourself back a lot because you have the Moon and the Eight of Swords. Like, you do communicate about your feelings being hurt with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You know, it makes you want to communicate more. Really let this person know. But with the Moon and the Eight of Swords right beside each other, I feel like you still hide it. Like, there's a certain part of you that is hidden from this person or is continued to hide. But with the Ace of Swords and the Judgment, I feel like you are just now becoming more aware. Now I got the hiccups. Excuse me if you heard me burp too. That was disgusting. But I had the hiccups. And then when I said it, I had a burp. So that was my throat chakra coming up, right? But the hiccups is like you're growing as an individual, you know? And I feel like when you first start going into the 72 hours, I feel like your intuition is going to be knocked off a little bit. Because you're so caught up in wanting to give your cup to somebody and wanting to give your cup to this person. But then when you actually see this person in the Nine of Cup energy, you're going to realize how selfish they are. And how you see how this person is holding it with the blade instead of the actual handle. You're going to realize that you've been doing that. And then you're going to be wanting to release yourself from this path. You're wanting to just let go. You know? You know that it's like self-sabotage if you keep giving it to this person. So that's why you want to let go. Well, that's how you're going to feel. It's like you're going to go through it and then you're going to be like, why did I do this again? Why did I put myself through this again? This is going to be the last time. Nothing changes. And it's like you're not going to let this person know either. You might get your feelings hurt and then like go into like hermit mode. Like you might tell them eventually, but like not in that moment. Okay, we're going to fix the camera. Go back into the Zoom. And we're going to see, how does it make your person feel during the 72 hours? How do they feel during the 72 hours? Three of Swords. Yeah, y'all are both hurt. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're hurt, so they want to come towards you. How does their person feel during the 72 hours? How do they feel? Ooh. I feel like taking these upright. You have the 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, along with the Page of Cups. Okay. So, I feel like your person's kind of in the same boat as you. Let's see the bottom of the deck energy. 9 of Cups. Yeah, they're staying in their own comfort zone, and I think that's why you're trying to leave the situation, because I feel like you want some type of forward movement. You want to communicate, you want to let go, you want to move forward, and just improve, you know? I just saw 444, you know? But this person, they want to rush in, you know? You got the 3 of Swords. They're hurt. You know, they have the pain in their chest thinking about you. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles. It makes them want to come in. They want to make their way to you, you know, plant some type of roots with you. But then you have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So this person gets defensive. They get scared. They have some type of wall up. They make it very hard for somebody to come in. Okay? They are trapping themselves. They can very much get out, but they are trapping themselves, but still wanting to work on this connection. But it's like, it don't really make sense because they're already limiting themselves too. It's just, they don't really know that. You know, they haven't really had that wake-up call like you did, you know? Let's get more cards. How do they feel? How does your person feel? Clarify the 3 of Swords. But we'll stack it on top of each other. We're not going to zoom out. How else do they feel? How does their person feel during the 72 hours? We have the Sun, 10 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. This basically just says the same thing. That this person is very happy with you, you know. They would do anything for you. Yeah, there's the 4 of Pentacles, them staying to themselves. And that's where the rough ending comes in with the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. They know that they missed out on a chance with you by not being deep and authentic with you. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that. But they're really hoping for something in the future. They really are. They're hoping that they didn't screw up completely. They're hoping that they can still come toward you. Just, it may not happen right now, but eventually it will, they feel like. Bottom of the deck, you have Temperance. So they know that they need to grow. They know that they need to move forward with a lot of things before thinking they can just come to you out the blue. But it's like, they'll be waiting for another chance, regardless of how they feel. Yeah, they know fear is going to get in the way, but, you know, they're still wanting to work on it. They're taking, like, quote-unquote little baby steps, you know. But that's all I see for you, pile number 2. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at blazegoddess.com. If this reading resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at blazegoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the current status of the relationship, like the current energy, to make sure that this is your pile. And if this part don't resonate, I got 2 other piles you could choose from, and I got other videos on my channel if that also piques your interest. We got the 10 of Cups. What is the current status of the relationship? 3 of Swords for pile number 3. Flipping my cards around. What is the current status of pile number 3? King of Swords. The Fool. And the 5 of Cups. So I feel like you have a situation where you see a lot of potential in this person. You feel like you could be happy with this person, but they're not doing what they need to. They're only doing what makes them happy with the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it causes you a lot of sadness. You get the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So there definitely is mourning and loss. I feel like it's just not the same anymore. If you've been involved with this person and now they're acting different. But I feel like you kind of had to let go of this situation because they kept promising you new beginnings and like nothing came. It's like you're happy where you're at, but it's like you want more. You want to go to the next step, and this person's like, no. You know, you got the King of Swords in the middle of the deck, in the middle of the spread. And, you know, it's a manipulative, very logical person, you know, particularly masculine. So you might even have like a narcissist on your hands, or a more logical than emotional type of person, you know. Or it could just be on and off with this person. Maybe 1 minute you're very happy, then you're really hurt. Then it's about this person, new beginning, hurt. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's just back and forth, promise after promise, and it's nothing but just for your person. So what is actually going to happen in the next 72 hours? What is actually going to happen? What's going to happen between pile number 3 and their person in the next 72 hours? What's going to happen between them and their person? You have the World, the 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Swords again, I'm not taking them. What's going to happen in the next 72 hours between you and your person? 3 of Cups. Weird. Bottom of the deck, you have the Tower. So what's going to happen in the next 72 hours? Well, the World and the 5 of Swords kind of gave me an impression of cycles coming to an end. Some type of pattern coming to completion. Okay? Then you got the 5 of Swords, which talks about, you know, taking all that you can out of a situation, trying to win no matter what. The Page of Pentacles talks about, you know, starting something up, starting a project, planting seeds. You know, starting a big adventure. And then the 3 of Swords, like I said, is pain, heartbreak, something coming down. You know, and it's like you see the lightning coming, and then at the bottom of the deck you have the Tower. So it's like you kind of see it coming, but y'all still have a good time regardless, is what I'm getting. Like, y'all might come back one more time to kind of like end things, you know, have your closure is what the word is. I don't know, I kept thinking of conclusion, which is weird. But you're going to try to get some type of closure from this person, but really you're just probably going to hurt yourself a little bit more. You might even be trying to do the go back until you hate them type method or whatever. And if you are, then it's working. Because I feel like, yeah, you're going to have a good time, but things are going to change. Something's going to blow up. The relationship's going to blow up. What is going to happen in the next 72 hours? Can you clarify the World? Clarify the World card. Got the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like, y'all kind of have this unhealthy attachment to each other, where it's like, I'm going to have them no matter what. And I feel like it's on both parties. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, planting the seeds for something in the future. Like I said. What's the 3 of Swords here for? You got 2 cards. You got the Lovers and the Hermit. Yeah, so you're going to be kind of like split down the middle. If you should trust this person or not. If you should walk with this person or continue to go solo. What's the 3 of Cups? 3 of Cups was Justice. Yeah, like I already said, like you hanging out with this person to kind of, or this person's trying to hang out with you so you can either cut ties or figure out where to go next, you know, something. Yeah, I'm really already seeing, I already said a lot of the things I'm already seeing. Just some type of decision being made. This is helping you kind of come to terms with whatever your heart desires, you know. Sometimes you desire this person, sometimes you don't. How is it going to make you feel? How are you going to feel in the next 72 hours with this person? How are you going to feel? Got the King of Pentacles. Got the Moon. I kind of already get a sense like you, 9 of Pentacles, like you're starting to realize what you want in a person. I think that's another reason the Justice came out. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Like you're going to be tired of this person. You're going to be tired of waiting on them. 8 of Wands. You're going to have a lot of information coming in within yourself of what you want in a partner and what you will not settle for. And I think you're starting to realize when the King of Pentacles came out and the moon is like, I felt like you were telling yourself, the right one for me won't put me in a state where I have to be fearful, a state where I have to be in survival. A real man wouldn't do that to me. And then you're starting to realize I should go on my own, because like on this side you're realizing this ain't the one for me. He's not treating me the way I needed to be treated. And then over here it's like, well, I might as well let go. This battle is already lost, you know. And then you're going to go back to choosing yourself. This card is peeking out, so that is the King of Cups. Like, you're still going to have a heart for this person. You're still going to probably watch them from a distance. But I feel like you're going to probably take, like, at least a step back. I don't know if you saw that, but this card just fell on the floor. Magician. Yeah, it's like you're going to start realizing what you really desire. Strength. You're going to have more trust within yourself. Gonna make you feel more connected within yourself too. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Like, you're waiting for secrets to come out. Fool. 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're ready for some type of secret to come out. You're ready to sneak away from the situation so you can have that new beginning within yourself. Like, you're kind of ready for something else. Like, this, you kind of already have the energy of like, this has already ran its course. Why are you still in my face? So, how does the 72 hours make your person feel? How does the 72 hours make your person feel? Got the 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. It makes your person want to fight for this. Yeah, it's a lot of conflicted energy. But I think when your person kind of settles down, they realize that they have this feeling for you. They have feelings for you. It's like they keep waiting for the future with you. Then you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So they're starting to try to realize that they need to be less selfish in the connection. They need to be there for you. It makes them want to give you this new beginning again. They want to come rushing in. They want to have the fire, the chemistry, you know, the fireworks again. They feel like family with you. They feel some type of familiar feeling with you that they don't really feel with anybody else. It makes them stop and think about like an actual future and everything. Like kids, family. How does it make their person feel? The Hangman. It makes them stop and think about things differently now. Empress. Yeah, they see you in a higher light, you know? It's going to make them want to treat you differently. Then you have the Moon in reverse. They want to release fear. They want to express this love for you. 4 Cups. But I feel like they won't. Yeah, 8 of Swords. They're keeping themselves trapped. They're going to lose this opportunity. But it's like they still feel bound to you. So it's like they're still going to be there for you. They're still going to come after you. But like when it comes to like something serious, they can't really grasp onto the thought of actually doing something like that because they might feel insecure. They might have self-doubts, you know, yada, 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 you know. This person does view you very highly. This person really does enjoy you and they have a lot of respect for you. But it's like they want to try to be the person that you want, but at the end of the day, you can't really make somebody the one, you know. As much as they want to, they kind of know that they can't, and it's kind of really sad to them. But I feel like in full reality, they do operate the way that you need them to, you know. But it's like It's like something that they're doing that they need to like really fully connect the dots to and really learn, so they could put away this Nine of Cup energy. Yeah, I feel like they're making future plans though. Like they're looking out in the future and it's like all they see is you, and that's what makes them so complicated. Makes them feel so chaotic and confused. But like when they think about the future and think about you, that's when they want to come after you. They want to put action and come rushing in, communicate this to you. But it's like they hold themselves back. So it's like, yeah, I guess materialistic, they might be getting what they want, like money and items and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they know that you are truly what they want. And it's like no matter how much they try it, they can't, because, you know, do I think they're going to do something? I feel like they might, but it's not going to be as big as you probably want it to be, honestly. This person's going to continue to play games, but not intentionally. Like, they are going to try to do right, but honestly, like, I mean, I feel like they are going to eventually do what you want, but it's going to take a lot of work. And they might still slip into bad habits and not really fully get it right. But I feel like their heart is definitely there. They definitely want to do something, try it out. But that is all I got for you, pile number 3. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at blazegoddess.com. If this reading resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye!